Donny Honey joins us on the Gilly Crane hotline. Donny is on line 5. Donny, big win tonight for your Lincoln County Falcons. Donny covers the Falcons for PMH Sports. Big win tonight, Donny.
Yes, it was a big win, Dennis, and I want to tell you up front here, I've tried to call y'all the past 2 or 3 weeks.
We've been covered up,
haven't we? I just didn't want you to think I only call when we win,
okay? No. I knew.
Of course, if that was the case, then I wouldn't call you very much this season.
No, buddy, I understand completely. You're not alone in that. We've been fortunate to have a lot of callers, but tonight you do get to talk about a win. So talk about the big win for Lincoln County.
Well, we played really, really well. Franklin County, they played well too. They almost came back on us. We turned the ball over twice in the second half, 2 fumbles, and almost let them back in the game. Actually, they got within 3 points of us there in the fourth quarter. So Dylan McDonald had a very, very good game. Over 100 yards rushing. I think he had 6 or 8 tackles on defense and intercepted a pass there to seal the game at the end of the game. He's a senior. We'll really miss him when he's gone. But we had a lot of other kids played well too. But all in all, it was a good night.
Donny, you guys are kind of. We talked to Don a few minutes ago, and we talked about how that. I asked him, his team was gelling and coming together here at the end, and he marked it up to being a young team. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, we're very young. I think we played like 7 or 8 sophomores, and I know, of course, we have the freshman quarterback, Gene, that plays quite a bit. Actually, we alternate quarterbacks every other play. You don't see that very much, but every other play we alternate quarterbacks. And we are young. We've got a really good freshman team this year too. So maybe that speaks highly for the future. I certainly hope so, because can't take many more seasons like we've had this year.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a. Of an anomaly. But we talked about in the pregame show, it's just really hard to get a win at the pit, and it doesn't matter what the season's like. That still holds true after nights like tonight.
Well, that it seems like every once in a while that mystique will show its head there, and Franklin County came out, got the opening kickoff, drove right down and scored, and I thought, oh no, here we go. We got the ball and we went straight down, scored. Then they came back and got a field goal. And went up 10-7, then we got the ball and scored again, and went up 14, and we were ahead, I believe, 21-10 at the half. So we just never really took our foot off the gas until, like I say, in the second half, we did turn the ball over twice, fumbled the ball twice, and one time was down on Franklin County's inside their 20-yard line. And if we could have scored there, I think maybe could have iced the game, but we didn't, and they just they hit us good and recovered a fumble and got the ball back. You give them credit. And the running back, the number 27, Darius, his last name skips by.
Jarius Johnson?
Jarius Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, really good kid, Dennis. I talked to him after the game. Very polite, yes or no. So I think he's got some scholarship offers here in the last couple of weeks come in. So I wished him well and wished him good luck, because he's a really good kid.
All righty, we're talking to Donny Honey with PMH Sports. He covers Lincoln County football for PMH Sports in Fayetteville. Dennis Weaver and Eric Keith on the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show.
All right, Donny, it's off to Summit next week, and how sweet would it be for Lincoln County to carry this momentum and play spoiler against Summit next week?
Well, it would be sweet. There's no doubt about it. This is 2 games in a row now that we've won, which is a anomaly for this season, but we seem like Don Thomas has really matches up good with this wing T offense, and it's about stopping it defensively. So we'll just see. I know Summit is a really good football team. I think they got beat tonight, which we were laughing about that. They're just going to be even madder next week when they play us. But they are very similar offensively to Franklin County. Probably got a little bit better defense than Franklin County has, but offensively they're very similar.
All right, good luck at your preparations for that matchup, and Donny, we will talk to you a little later on. Okay.
Okay, Dennis.
All righty,
Thanks a lot.
That is Donny Honey with PMH Sports, one of the long-time contributors on the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show.